You've done everything that you possibly could have done. All you can do is wait for Nanako's recovery now. You should hurry to school. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik and welcome back to more of Persona 4 Golden. Last episode we beat the, crap out of Namatame, which means that now we get to enjoy ourselves a nice little break in the action while Nanako recovers. Speaking of which, oh hey, do you have some free time today? Well, if you do and you feel like hanging out, I'll be near the liquor store. Naoki, I want to hang out with Naoki because he's cool, I like him, he's neat. Anyway, afternoon. I mean, nobody else invited us out, so, okay, so that's why the South Pole is colder than the North Pole. Speaking of cold, it got really cold quickly this year. Remember to wear extra layers so you don't get sick. But ladies, it's no good to wear warm-ups under your skirts. Why? You are right. That was a joke, just reminding you all to wear your school uniforms. Yeah, sure. Okay, do I want to answer your question? Which country do you think the South Pole belongs to? It belongs to no country, I believe. As you know, I'm impressed. You're right, the South Pole doesn't belong to anyone. The Antarctic Treaty System of 1961 rules that all land below 60 degrees south latitude belongs to no nation. Similarly, the North Pole is not controlled by any country either. In fact, there's no land at the North Pole, it's just ice floating on the ocean. So does that mean there is land at the South Pole? Fair enough. Learn something new every single day. Anyway, the banger music has begun. So, I think next episode I'm probably going to do this, but I want to take the day that I would have spent in the TV world, because usually I go and I do a dungeon, and then I'll go beat the boss on a different day. But this time I want to use that day, probably a rainy one, and I want to go beat the optional bosses in an episode. I'll try and get there as soon as I can, but basically, if you don't know, we're having a little bit of a gripe with Courage right now, where we want to do Naoto's social link, but we can't. But if you beat those bosses, it gives you courage, and because we're so further into the game, it makes sense. I want to do every single one except the one at Heaven, because that one's hard and will probably kill me. So I figured I'd say that now, because why not? Either way, Naoki seems to have some free time, you've got a matching persona, you're gonna come closer? Sure. Now the thing is, we've already done this social link rank, I believe, because, in case you don't know, we had to go back and miss out on one of Naoki's social link ranks. So you have seen this in a previous episode, by the way. So we're going to talk back to the lady, because I believe that is the choice I made previously. It's not your fault. And yes, we've grown deeper. We already did that social link. That's why I was happy to hang out with Naoki. Because we had to get rid of that in order to max out Adachi's social link a few episodes back. So, that's out of the way. That is golden, one could say. And that brings us into the Dojima household, where Alone is playing, and it's like, oh... Okay, so Friday... Friday is an awful day for this, so we're going to make the most of it. As it stands, should start doing the, what's it called? The job. Hospital job in the evenings now, because obviously Nanako and Dojima aren't around us, they are in a hospital. So you received a text message, it's from Risei. Senpai, I heard you like movies, right? We're on Paid Holiday, it just came out. I heard the original, so it was really looking forward to this remake. So I'm inviting you to invite me on a date to see it, so ask me out. Whatever that face is. The movie Risei wants to watch is now being shown at the theatre. Okay, so we should probably invite Risei, then I wonder if that'll give us benefits. So I have a book right now, but does it give me courage? Oh, it does. Okay, Farewell to Man, I will take that. I believe that was just released in game, so you spam through that. No level up yet, but I will get that Naoto social link. It will happen. Just not right now, clearly. Anyway, who shall approach me? Oh. You really want to be the center of attention this episode. So there's something I wanted to talk to you about. You have some free time to talk later. Immediate rank ups on Naoki, you'll love to see it. And this is new content, I promise. I promise. It's like... It would be rude not to go to see Naoki. You know, he, out of the goodness of his heart, he came to see us. It's like, it makes sense. So, actual social link content now. Let's go. But before we do... Okay, I see you there, Kanji. Before we do, I assume there's nothing else that's been published off today. Understanding, yeah. No Courage books. I am very interested to see if Daidara has any new gear in, though. Especially after we sell all the stuff that we've been saving. So, 35k yen ain't too bad. And, okay, yeah, so a few things here and there. I'm interested in new armor, if there is any, so Hurricane Coat, same as ever, Yosuke, Hurricane Coat, Yukiko, Divine Blouse, and Naoto. Yeah, Divine Blouse. Okay, so they Yeah, okay, so there's nothing new there, and just in terms of weapons, we'll leave accessories till later. Nope, yeah, I think that's good. I'm glad I checked in here, because we only just got that, but it's like, it's helpful. Yukiko, that's actually a decrease, so we'll leave that as is. Kanji's decked out, and Naoto just has a regular old gun, so not bad, honestly. We're still decked out. I thought my alarm was slacking in that last dungeon, but it seems, no, it was all just in my head. It was all in my head. Well, if you know, you know. Either way, I am approaching your location rapidly like a store man. I wish to max your social link, and the fact that you are being very compliant, and that is a good thing. So, oh, hello, Yusan. Naoki seems to have some free time. You have authors. We're going to become closer soon. It is so good. So, I have something that I want to ask you. So this is rank 5, I believe, so... What do you got for us then? Yeah, so that thing I wanted to tell you was... I'm thinking about quitting school. I might take over the liquor shop. I really wasn't interested in our family's business. Honestly, I'm still not, but... When that woman told me that our family should unite, I knew she had a point. I don't know about that. Then what can I do to satisfy those neighbors? Naoki's biting his lip. Up until now, I never even thought about taking over the liquor store. As hard as it's for me to say to you, but as long as Juness is there, I know our shop has no future. It's not like it's a store with a long tradition, so I thought it'd end with Dad's generation when he retired. But now I'd think I don't have any other choice. I have to do it. You've got other choices. Why did Sis die? I don't mean how she died, I want to know what killed her. But why did she have to die? Inadvertently dragging me and my parents down with her. Why did everything end up this way? You quietly listen to Naoki's worries about his life, you feel like you're able to support him. And that brings us into the rank 5. Oh, this is going to punch you in the gut. I can feel it. Okay. I'll talk it with my parents. I think they'll be happy about it. Then I'll be a productive member of society and live an admirable life. I don't think we got any points from that. I think I messed up slightly there, so... Anyway. No hospital job today, okay. Well, in that case, the only other thing for us to do, really, is... Well, I suppose we could study or work, but... Actually, nah. You know what? Let's take a visit to Aya. Why not? Why not? So yeah, I was walking down the street though, I know things should. It's like, I love the way that this place looks at night. I know it's weird because I know it's a sentiment I've echoed before, but I like, specifically SEGA games, at night time they nail it, and I don't know why. Something about the lighting and whatnot. You know I'm a sucker for Shemu's Nightfall cutscene, if any of you know it, but I love the way this place looks at night, is the thing. We'll see if anybody's up here though. It is Yosuke. Like, actually, we'll see what Aya's serving. If it's nothing to do with courage, we'll hang with Yosuke, because it's been a while since we have, actually. So, Chinese diet, sorry, Yosuke, I have a courage buff to get. So, the music, though, and, like, the atmosphere, I love it when you go outside in this game at night. It's just nice. That said, that brings us on to, the 9th of the 11th. I had to think really hard about that then, because it's like, date systems are difficult. Although I stand by the fact that, yes, the date and the day should come before the month. Putting the month first is stupid. Anyway, who we got? So you're hanging out here, you're hanging out there. Is nobody going to be around? I cringe. Actually, Chie might be around, though. Okay, we'll go back to Yasogami, we'll see if Chie's around. If not, we could probably drag Arise off to see a movie. It's not the end of the world, but... we'll see. That's why I back myself into a corner with a day when no one's available. No! Right, unless... He wouldn't. He wouldn't descend from on high like that to save a day where I've got nothing going on. Out here you are, I see. Okay, you know what, actually? Marie's available. We need to level up Marie some, so... I know I'm late. Right, before we go looking for my memory, there's some place I want to go. I want to liven things up, that's okay, right? It seems Marie wants to go somewhere today. Gonna become closer, sure. Right, let's go, take me out. Okay, fine. Picky. It's like, if it's take you out, then you're just like, oh, too late. It's like, yeah, so what if I ditched you for 2 months? So, shopping district, Sozai Daiagaku. To Marie's insistence, you have come here to eat steak skewers. Huh, if it isn't Yukino Marie-chan. Haha, we meet again. What are you doing here? Hey, no fair, you're all here without me. You could have called, you know. Everyone seems to have gathered around. You spend a fun time with everyone, including Marie. It has grown late, so you leave everyone and escort Marie back to the Velvet Room. Oh! I thought it said it deepens soon. Okay, and I can work as a janitor. That is the best news I've received all day. I will harvest the vegetables. I really want to start Naoto Social Link, but I'm aware it's taking, like, forever. It's like, oh, looking at working alone. The vegetables in the garden have grown magnificently. You've harvested 2 crack wheat. Okay, what seedling will you plant? Barrier corn, I guess. It's like, oh, the choices were plentiful this year. It's like, oh, it's just you doing it by himself. Also, is it just me, or is like, is it as if this episode I've noticed a bunch more sound effects that I previously didn't? I don't know. Either way, the soil seems to be in good enough condition to plant new seedlings. You plant a barrier corn. I mean, is there ever a condition where the soil isn't in good enough? Yes, there is in winter, actually. I think snow goes over it, so you can't do it. Either way, outside we shall go to the woman. The scary woman. Shopping district. And yes, we're going to start her social link as well. So we double up on the fact Nanako and Dojima aren't here. Go work at the hospital, absolutely. I would like that very much. So, Inaba Municipal Hospital, empty hospital room. You busily clean the recently vacated hospital room. Like, we get courage paid and the social link from coming here. It is, it's like, give me that courage. Anyway. You. Oh, is there someone else here? Oh, it's you, the student worker. I see you're doing your job. I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself yet. The nurse seems kind. When you're done here, come on by the nurse's station. I'll pour you some hot coffee. Just kidding. I hear you're a high schooler. Your skin is smooth. Hey, you know what I'm getting at, don't you? Don't worry, no one will see. Stop it, I'm not interested if you insist. Now that would increase my courage. No, if I say I'm not interested, that'll probably break the social link. We'll go stop it. Oh, how adorable. I like you. When's the next time you're coming? I'll adjust my shift. Looks like even a town like this has something fun to do. You can feel mischievous affection coming from Sayoko. You feel a faint bond forming. Honey, I don't think that's a social link. I think... I don't think you can resign in game. Okay, of course she's the Devil Arcana. It's like, how old is you canonically? Like 15, 16? Okay, let's just dip. Just dip out of here, you. Hey, I get to choose when the social link happens. You might not. You finished your job and went home. 8,000 yen. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I'll get sexually harassed for 8,000 yen. That's like, I get paid. Anyway, ooh, banger song. Okay. It is the 10th of the 11th. What shall we do? I want to make this one a hefty one so we can work through some stuff. You know what, Yosuke? How far along are you? Okay, I've been teasing finishing Yosuke for ages. Rise is only rank 5. Demanding. Okay, in terms of how things are going, I'm actually quite happy with all of my social links. Just want to start Naoto's. But very quickly, okay, courage is one off being maxed then, and I just need to max understanding, so be good. Either way, are you ready to rank up or not? Nanako-chan still can't have visitors, huh? We did what we could. Nanako-chan would want us to live normal lives, right? Yosuke's trying to cheer you up, you have a matching persona, and we're going to become closer, so we may as well. Finally max him out. Just after we remove him from our party. Smart move there. Samagawa Riverbank. Yosuke brought you here with solemn look on his face. There's something I wanted to tell you. Somewhere deep down, I didn't trust you. No, it's more like I was jealous of you. I thought you were like me. Coming from the city to the countryside, I thought you'd be bored out of your mind here. But as soon as you got here, you called your persona, became our leader, gathered people. You're a hero. I like you for that, and I'm proud of you. But I guess I was jealous at the same time. I didn't know. It can't be helped. I guess. Yeah, I guess. I didn't realize it. When I called you special, I thought some more about it. To think out of everyone, I wanted to be acknowledged by you the most. So, I want you to hit me. Give me a good one, knuckle with this crap inside of me. I want to stand equal to you. I want us to stand shoulder to shoulder. So come on. Will hitting Yosuke make you and him equal? Then let's get equal! Oh, but I don't have a reason to hit you. Oh, I got it now. If we're equal, then I guess you're right. Okay, here I come. Take your best shot. You brawled it out with Yosuke. Oh, your punches are brutal. I was seeing stars there for a second. Thanks, man. I don't know how to say it, but that sure beat words. Yosuke's face is peaceful. You can have this. Obtained Buddy's bandage. If you start bleeding, put that on. You know, we should fight more often. Whew. The sky is so high up. Is Sake-senpai watching us? Is she smiling at us? Senpai, I'm going to live, without lying to myself, without deceiving myself. Days like today, days like before when I did nothing, they're all important days. They're all days you didn't live to see. I'm gonna live them here. Yosuke's smiling gently. And yep, that's the rank 10. Yosuke's strong will that allowed him to accept and overcome his weakness has awakened to his heart's true power. Yosuke's persona has been reborn. Jiraiya has been transfigured into Susanoo. Oh. This is my power? The power to protect what's dear to me. Just what I wanted. Let's keep at it so we can live every day with a smile. Leader. You can feel Yosuke's warm trust. You feel a tight bond between you and Yosuke. And I would like to say this while it goes through the text. Originally in the game, you were actually able to date Yosuke on this rank, or the one before, I believe. Which I think is a shame it's cut. It's like, I understand it was 2008 Japan, but yeah, no, originally you could romance Yosuke, which I think would be a... I'm interested to see how that rank would have gone, because this is clearly the friendship route. But I believe the romance route has been modded in, so if you're interested in how that goes, do look up some video of it on YouTube or install the mod yourself and play the game. It's a good one. Anyway, Yu Narukami has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Magician's social link, you can now fuse Marder the Intoxicator. Yosuke's Growth of Heart has perfected his persona as well. Okay, Evade Electric. Yes, finally, you've learned how to dodge after all this time. You know what? Well, okay, you're not my team anymore. Power Slash it is. Bye-bye. God. You spent a long while with Yosuke. And if that was a romance route, that'd be a synonym for making out. Right, I'll stop. I will stop. Anyway. Since we cooked out of a romance with Yosuke, let's go, see, the nurse is actually trying to flirt with me. It's like, if Yosuke won't accept my advances, then I guess this 30-year-old nurse will. Anyway, yes, go to work at the hospital. Why not? Okay, blah 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 blah. There is a spooky noise. And our courage is increased. Still not max rank yet, though. Were you waiting here for me? Oh, you sweet thing. Well then. Would you like to study with me? Perhaps a subject they don't teach in school if you catch my drift. What do you mean? I'm not interested. Oh, you're an honest guy. That's cute in boys your age. Sayoko smirks at you. I don't find your type around here. The kids over here are much simpler. All they can see is the carrot dangling in front of their faces. I know. You seem to have some sort of secret inside you. I think that's irresistible. Sayoko smiles with satisfaction. You can feel Sayoko's mischievous affection for you. Damn, Yosuke. You were missing out. Anyway, I am sure you will. Until my courage is max, in which case I probably will finish your social link, because the ending's actually okay. And that brings us on to the 11th. Sometimes, while we're learning about history, we forget that history is still alive and with us today. The Wishuashua is a plant in the Namib Desert. Some individual specimens may be more than 2,000 years old. It must be hardy, being able to survive cruel desert conditions for 20 centuries, and it's truly surprising that its two main leaves continue to grow for that entire time. I'm very curious about their overflowing will to live. Oh, were you listening, Yukon? What desert is the Wishuashua found in? The Nubian. You get the answer you think is correct. It was the Namib. It's fine, I don't need my knowledge points. I can live. I can live. I can live. After school. Okay, nobody. Okay, oh, fine. Nobody comes to contact me. I see how it is. Fine. Well, in that case, we'll go see a thing with Reese. Like, we could go grind today, but I'm going to do it closer to when Nanako needs rescuing. And also, I can't do it now because that'd be a weird shift for a social link-centric episode. So, to the cinemas we go. Okay, and what you got? What you got on? So, invite friends to the movies. We are going to bring Rise. Should hopefully put her to ranking up and also give us some cool stats. So, what's up? Want to ask me out? Okay. Oh, you really did want to ask me out. The movies? Of course I'll go. I'll be looking for you in front of the theater. See you there. Okay. Oh, it's just us, huh? And you called to invite me. You and Risuke taken a movie together. Your heart fluttered watching an elegantly spun love story unfolding in the city of Rome. You enjoyed watching the movie with Rise. Something inside of Rise changed in response to the movie. Himiko was leveled up. Most of the time remakes of great films never live up to the original, but this one was definitely worthy. So that was Rome, huh? I love seeing European cities. They're so beautiful. Rise seems to have really liked the movie. Thanks for inviting me, senpai. Give me a call whenever you want to go out again. You decide to go home. You need to work on Rise's social links. I never actually finished it in my original playthrough. I think I've said as much before, but, you know, I can double down. You can work as a janitor. Oh, thank God, I was bored. I was concerned I wasn't going to be able to up and put my courage today, you know? And also, it means we get to go outside while it's raining, and it's like... Actually, real question. Okay, look, I'm glad we can do a social link while it's raining and get courage. Okay, so janitor job, went straight to bed and fished at river. We need to look into fishing, because it's like... I know it's something you can do, and I probably need to do it so I can cover it in the review that I'm making, but... Okay, we're going to deepen again, but I don't actually know how to do it, so I want to do it for on like nights where it's raining, we ain't got much on. Anyway, Inaba Municipal Hallway Hospital, that's... I'm pronouncing that worse by the second. Either way, courage level up. Courage level up. Your courage is increased. You see an old lady in a morning dress. Is she real? Oh, forgive me. It seems the old lady is looking in your direction. The old lady left. Who was she? In an empty hospital room. Sayoko found you and brought you here. Oh, well done. You could slack off into a half-assed job, but you really do work your cute little butt off, don't you? So why are you working at a job like this? To be closer to you or to have something to do. Well, okay, well, this is the only one that'll give me points, so. You're a smooth talker, aren't you? Sayoko smiles. But still, a young child should be wasting time wiping windows in the hospital. I'm sure there are girls who would cry if they saw you doing menial chores like this. Speaking of which, say, do you have a girlfriend? I do. Oh, then you can't let your girlfriend see you like this, Sayoko smiles mischievously. High schools are so young. They're only 10 years younger, but they seem so far away. It's like they're all glittering. I feel this, what do you call it, envy? Maybe that's why. I just want to see them get screwed over by life. That was a joke, of course. Half of it was, anyway. Do you see what I'm getting at? Oh yes, Noel, stop it. Stop it! Oh, I keep telling you, silly, that's the kind of reaction I just find irresistible. Sayoko smirks at you. I have to go now, I have all the work piling up. I just can't help myself. It's because you're so cute. Sayoko smiles in satisfaction. You can feel her mischievous affection for you. Prison! Do not pass go, do not collect 100 crowns. Go to hell! Okay, please do not try to seduce me anymore. I'm here until my courage max is out, and I get your max social link. Yeah, I finished my job and went home, and I was paid 8,000 yen. Brilliant. Okay. Who of the amigos is around them? Yosuke is officially maxed, so of the party now, we've got Chie, Rise, and Naoto, which we need to start. And then Naoki, which we could do, but I don't think Naoki is available late week. Okay, let's see. Rise, you know what? Sure. I know it may be seen as a weird choice, but I'm down. Sorry, I forgot how weird Rise is while looking the look. I went to see Nanako-chan on her face. Oh, I'm sorry, I know it's supposed to be more painful for you than me. Is there something I can do for you? Let's go out, that sounds great. We're going to become closer, so we may as well. Makes the next dungeon that bit easier. I do plan to finish Rise after the next dungeon, though I don't plan to try and spam her in the meantime. I want to get caught up on Naoto once I unlock her, so yeah. Either way, Central Shopping District. She walks Rise home after a trip towards Kina City. I place lots of special orders. Come with me next time when I go pick him up, senpai. I had tons of fun today. Not many people tried to come up and talk. Maybe they already forgot who I am. Oh yeah, I want some tofu to take home. I helped make them today. Wait right here. Excuse me, you-san, is it? I'm sorry about the other day. I'm Inoue, Rise Kujikawa's former manager. I'm sorry to bother you, but could you give this to her? Inoue handed you a letter. A fan letter came, you see. Why so interested? Oh, I don't think she'd take it from me. Rise always did look forward to this girl's letters. In today's cult of personality, being popular apparently has its own problems. Your schedule fits together bit by a minute, and like a jigsaw puzzle every day you're squeezedly dry. But even knowing that, I still want her to come back. She was genuinely brilliant. Not only that, but she's strong enough to use her palm as pain as a foundation. From what I could see, she's relying on you. So could you... Sorry, senpai, but we're all sold out. Inoue-san, quit pestering me. Wait, what did you say to senpai? I'm sorry, I'm leaving now. Goodbye. He's hounding me after I quit. He's practically a stalker. To think I trusted him. I feel betrayed. He's worried about you. He just wants Rosette back. The me he created. Rise is biting her lip. So, what did he come for? You told Rise why Inoue came and handed her the fan letter. This letter? She wrote again. I see, but he came all the way out here for this. This girl's a middle school student. She writes to me all the time. I did this public service campaign once to stamp out bullying. She said it inspired her, so she wrote that she wouldn't let bullies get her down and that she'd try to make friends. Ever since then, she wrote me letters. This happened to me today. I was able to say this, stuff like that. Seeing Rosette work hard encourages me. It makes me feel like I can still hang in there. She really doesn't know how it works, huh? But still, every time I read her letters, I felt like Rosette actually meant something. So whenever things got tough, I'd read them over and over. So, do you still have some free time? Tatsuhime Shrine. Rise seems to be deep in thought after reading the fan letter. She's worried about me. Officially, I'm taking a break due to illness, so... Before I quit, there was talk about a part in the movie. Sounds like she was really looking forward to it. Please get well soon and come back, she says. I'm so glad you were here. I was scared to read it alone. I give up on being Rosette. I can't meet her expectations. She'll understand. Oh, I don't have enough understanding. Having second thoughts? I have no regrets. At least, I think not. I mean, it was such a relief to quit, to go back to being the real me. Rise has a lonely smile on her face. Anyway, Rosette doesn't exist anymore. It's not just this girl, I disappointed lots of other people. The president of the company told me that over and over, and I knew already. I knew this was the path I chose, but... Maybe I'll just inherit the tofu shop. I am the shop's main attraction now. I bet I could make it thrive. Senpai, maybe we really should just do it. You know what I was saying a while back. You could marry me once we graduate high school and the two of us could work at the tofu shop together. Doesn't that sound fun? How about it? Sounds great. Senpai, you'll say that to just anyone, huh? It's dangerous to try to live on what they want to hear. Too bad though, Rosette wasn't fooled. Rise smiling. Thank you, Senpai, for being with me all of today. I feel a bit better. Yeah, I'm fine. I can contribute to something. And it looks like there are still plenty of things only I can do. You can sense Rise's quiet will. You feel that you understand Rise even more. I don't know, something like smells off about that social link. I think she is having second doubts and just hiding them quite well. Okay. Sorry for dragging you around all day. I'll let you go now. You walked Rise to her house and went home. Okay. So, nothing. What do we do? Like, I could do understanding actually, because I did just raise like. You know what? We'll go to Aya. We'll go to Aya and we'll see what they've got going on. And if not, we could always just do something for understanding. Yeah, that sounds reasonable enough. If there's anybody hanging around, I mean, we can also just drop in with them. We shall see. Right, what you got on? Okay, you're looking for them to raise our understanding, sure. It raises it more than doing work, I believe, so yeah. Which makes sense, because I get paid to work, whereas this I gotta pay. Such is the way of capitalism. Okay. Sunday the 13th. See, the thing is, I'm waiting for a rainy day, but I don't know... I don't know when I should, like... Okay, I haven't brought anything from the home shopping channel. Good. I don't plan on. Now, I'm thinking quietly. Let's see. Oh, it plays the 19th. I mean, I could, but... Okay, we'll go outside. Go out till evening, yes. I could... I don't know is the thing. I reckon I could do some social links. Like, maybe 2 or 3, but I think in the name of keeping the thing short, I could just do some stuff where I, like, rank up. Hell, I could learn to fish, for all I know. What you got? So, Naoto on the bike, what it do? Rise, okay, you know what? In terms of, like, bumping stuff up, okay, we're not ready to advance yet, but that's perfect, so that's what I want. We're gonna have to do this anyway, so we may as well just do it now. Spin through, and that's another day down. Means you can go to our work on understanding in the evening, or go see the... I've just realised if we go see Sayoko in the week. Okay, this is... Okay, my plan is slightly flawed. Okay, you can work here. It's... origami cranes, which give understanding, so... Spam through this, understanding is increased. Cheer myself up. And did we get lucky? No. Okay. Need to continue making cranes another day, but we didn't get a debuff, so yeah. And that brings us into the 14th. Okay. Anyone that I can just, like, unnecessarily sink something into, I'm down for. It is early week, which means that Naoki should be around, and since I did mess up his previous social link, I think we should just be able to fire off and bump him up as well, get our understanding on the mend, stuff like that. Yeah, it's like, I could do Rise again, but no. Think smart about this, and I think I got this in the bag. Because I can have next episode be that grindy episode, but also, you know, have this episode be working towards some sort of cause. So, Naoki, he has some free time. I'm not going to grow closer at any point, but after this we probably will. So, course, speed through this. And we're going to become closer soon. And in the evening, you're going to hit me with the work, aren't you? Oh no, okay, apparently he doesn't want me to work tonight. See, we fall into a rhythm and then we'll do like some proper social links. Okay, I haven't bought anything. I know I haven't bought anything from the home shopping channel. That's the point. I'm trying to save money and also I suck at ordering stuff. Right, let my eyes relax for a minute and I think that should finish the set. No, okay, still haven't been paid. We don't want to speedrun this game and I want to like... When I got a deadline to meet... Alright, who is it? Who is it? It is you, okay. You know what, you're probably going to be the thumbnail, so you may as well throw you in. It's like I said I'd do an actual social link, I may as well. Yeah, I may as well. I may as well. Take advantage of the opportunity while I got it. Then we can sink time into other things. I said I'd do an actual social link. Maybe 2 before we ended the recording, so I will. I will stick to it. I know, me sticking to a promise. Never thought you'd see the day. Right, shopping district north. Okay. And yep, okay, I figured as much. My recording has... We're only on minute 36. We've actually underran. I thought we were on minute 40. Okay, well, you know what? Right, check. Oh, hello, Yusan. Naoki has free time. Spend afternoon with yes. And what have you got for us this time, then? So, in Aya. You remember how I talked about quitting school? I told my parents my plan. They were really against it. They told me, that's not what we want. Live the way you want to. Then they asked, you hate school, don't you? You're just running away from it. They got all suspicious of me suddenly. I wasn't expecting that at all. I wouldn't have either, I guess. I was just stunned. I couldn't even think of anything to say to them. Naoki's biting his lip. If I wanted to run, I could do that forever. Since everyone's being so kind to me. Not just the health association, the class chores, club activities, everyone says I can do whatever. Even the teachers just allow me to take tests home. If I show up late, if I leave early, I don't get penalized. None of my actions have consequences. I can't tell if I'm right or wrong since everyone reacts in the same way. No one gives me orders. They just tell me to take it easy. Then they all take responsibility away from me. Eventually, it doesn't even matter if I'm there. I don't have to do anything. I don't even have to exist. Am I really that pitiable? You're not the only one. I know. Naoki's biting his lip again. What should I do? Should I keep going around and telling everyone to not treat me special like I've been doing? Should I act like Sis never existed? Being stared at, being pitied, being alienated by all my friends. Should I just pretend not to notice? Until everyone gets tired of it? When they do get tired of it, won't I be alone? I'm just rambling. I really don't know what I'm saying right now. You can feel that Naoki is trying to open his heart to you. Oh, Naoki. I'm glad I did the social link. This is... Oh. Each rank is like... Oh. I'm sorry. It's not a good subject to talk about while eating. Lately, I don't even taste my food. You went home after eating with Naoki. And we could hang out with Naoki tomorrow, actually. Get him closer to that rank up, because boy oh boy do I want to do that. You know what I also want to do? Full origami cranes. I want to max my understanding. Because I'm on the grift. I'm on the grift. Okay, spam the skip button. Let's go send them to a cute girl. Please don't get caught daydreaming. No. Thing is, I'm too used to the text scroll, so I know he did think of a cute girl and get distracted. Anyway, with that said... Oh. What did you say? Okay, Yusan, do you want to get something to eat or do you not have time to hang out today? I may as well if you're ready to advance, but... Wait, that's good. I was worried I might be bothering you or becoming a time sponge. I'll see you after school then. Right. Okay. Immediately into another rank. You've already made plans with someone. We should be going soon. That's rare for that to happen, so I think Naoki's actually... Is he instantly ranking up? Right. Sure. Sorry about last time. How I kept talking about all that nonsense. I wanted to apologize for that. I don't mind. You're so strange. You don't distance yourself from me like everyone else, or preach to me like you know everything. I feel comfortable around you. Naoki looks happy. You know, I like cream puffs. I know, it's kind of girlish. There's a good cream puff shop by our house, so every once in a while I'll buy some and take them home. If I put them in the fridge, Sis would eat them. She'd make up some lame excuse like, I ate them for you since they were about to expire. So we'd always get into fights over the cream puffs. But now the cream puffs don't disappear. I bought some and they expired in the fridge. I told you before, if you ask me if I hate the killer, the answer is no. The truth is, it's not even a no. I don't know anything. I have a meaninglessly daily life. Just confused parents in a dark house, just rotting cream puffs. How do I get out from that? What would be best for me, for Sis? I don't know. Take action. I know. Naoki sighed and nodded. I know I'm stagnating. I know it's not good. I know that I need to move. I know all that. You quietly listen to Naoki's worries. You feel like you're able to support him. Oh, man. Okay, level 7. Come to think of it, sometimes Sis would bring Sun and cream puffs back from her job at Juness. We would eat them and complain that Juness's brand tasted bad. Sis looked like she was having a hard time working at Juness, but she said it would eventually be for the sake of our store. She'd play around, but sometimes she did act like the elder sibling. That always irks me. Next time, will you go to Juness with me? I'd like to check it out. You promised to go to Juness with Naoki next time. You went home after eating with Naoki. Oh, man. Man. That's a good social link as the thing. Right, I can work as a janitor, and I actually will. Because I assume, big ol' assume here, that Sayoko isn't ready to advance. If she is, I will. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. Cry, weep, all good options. Fine. I'll do it to increase the courage and no other thing, okay? Just, please don't increase next time. If you increase the max rank, goal will be forgiven. Okay. Oh. The old lady in the mourning garb is standing there again. Good evening. I'm sorry about what happened last time when I was staring at your face. You just looked like someone I knew. The old woman smiles gently. Do you work here? Only part-time. That's wonderful. I have a granddaughter about your age. She went back home today, though. Thinking about it, meeting you here is a wonder. But I won't be coming back here anymore. We should meet again. This isn't a big town, we might run into each other eventually. I like to take in the sun at the riverbank when I have days off. The river sparkles so beautifully, it all feels so good. It saddens me. I'll be going now. The old woman left. Talk about timing. That room over there needs some work done in it. Perhaps you could... Oh, whatever, just get in there. Okay, everything's back in order. The patient who had been in this room left just a while ago. I want you to mop the floor. Don't ask what happened here. Okay. I was just kidding. The patient who was here was released today. He returned right from the brink of death. Sayoko smiles mischievously. He was a good patient who always listened to what I said. Plus, he was president of a company at a young age. He was handsome, didn't complain, and independent. He wanted to get back to his work desperately. And thanks to his perseverance, he was able to leave even earlier than we had scheduled to release him. Thank you for caring for me, he said, bowing to me so happily. Then he turned around and walked out. He said such stupid things, like that he loved me. Everyone leaves. They only need me when they're my patients. In the end, they all leave me. Why don't you switch jobs? You make it sound easy. Well, I guess that's to be expected. You're still a high school student and the strangers to this town. I must not have been making sense. Forget about what I was saying. I'll ask another janitor to handle this room. You can go on home. The streets are dark. You shouldn't be here. You won't want to get caught. By me. Sayoko gives you a faint smile. You feel that you saw a bit of Sayoko's inner self. Yeah, but through just being seduced. Something else there. Okay. Well. Thank you. And with that, she has gone off and we go home. 8,000 yen as per usual. Life is good. Okay. So, that brings us on to the 17th. Okay. You overhear students talking. Wow, look at those clouds. I heard the weather's gonna get worse starting tomorrow. Don't tell me the frog's gonna come back. Give me a break. One of these days I'm gonna get hurt in the dark on my way home from cram school. Why don't I start walking you home tomorrow, senpai? Running student. Okay, more really a lecture. I want to finish my thing on time. Alright, I want you all to know I'm not motivated to do anything right now, so you should discover something's wrong. The sorrow's just gonna stick with you. Really don't rush into marriage. Right, are you just gonna rant at me about your marriage? Okay, what was the question? Was that even in the text? It's bride sake. No, it comes from bride A. I was just gonna ignore the fact I was wrong. It's like, oh, my knowledge is maxed. I do not need this. And who is it? Who is it? If it is Naoki Kanishi, I am going to... You, Sonny, if you're after school today, will you spend the day with Naoki? There is no way. Okay, Power of the Hanged Man. Here are all the personas it can craft. But... It seems to be his power hidden within when you spend the day with Naoki. No. I see maybe some other time then. I just... My god, have we picked like every correct choice? Because that man is soaring through social links. Is it maybe something we got a matching persona for once? I don't know, but he is zooming. Zooming, I tell you. Right, either way. Like I said, we just got stage speed through, and I think... There's a big old think, which is rare for this channel, honestly. But I think... Okay, Rise isn't there. What about Chie? It's been ages since we've done Chie, I believe, so... but I don't remember hanging out with her since the last level up, so... we're going to become close with Chie soon, so... You know what? Yeah, let's do Chie. Let's add a bit of spice in there. Okay, training. You decided to train with Chie. In the movie I watched the other day, this guy knocked down a tree using only his leg. How does someone kick that hard? Just practice. Chie! Oh, hey, Takeshi. Were you robbed again? No, I took off after that, remember, so I thought I'd apologize. Why don't you be a man and admit you ran away? What, were you this anal before? With that sunny attitude, you don't have anything left. Shut up! Speaking of which, what's up with Yukiko-san? I saw her with you the other day. She seemed weirdly cheerful. She had that funky laugh, you know? That funky laugh? That's how she really is. Oh, you've rubbed off on her, huh? I can't believe it. That's not Yukiko-san. She was better gloomy. Look, if you get into trouble again, I'll step in and help. Well, thanks. So why don't you shut your mouth about Yukiko? You don't know anything about her. She's a good person, got it? Well, what the hell? I just remembered. Way back I saw Yukiko sitting by the road holding a dog. I asked her what's up and she said she ran away from home. She picked up the dog, but her parents told her she couldn't have a pet and that she'd have to get rid of it. She looked like she was dead or something. I tried everything I could have to make her laugh. That's how we became friends. From that moment on, I told myself I'd protect Yukiko. But somehow along the way I messed up and that shadow popped out. After that I thought I'd try to focus on what's good about me. I swore to quit being nothing but the girl Yukiko can rely on, so I just tried my best. After finding the culprit and stuff, just generally being more reliable, that's all. I feel like I missed the point. It's hard to face yourself. Is it like that for you too? You trying to cheer me up? Chie is smiling happily. I wonder if there's anyone out there who can say, this is what makes me worthwhile. I guess everyone's looking for it. Chie was able to take a step forward and face herself. You feel that your relationship has grown yet deeper. Okay. Not all too bad. Okay. And that's affected her persona, Bufua. Is that? Medium ice damage to one foe. You would think that wasn't locked behind a social link, but you know what, sure. and also level 26. Oh, that is painful to look at. And into the evening. Can you guess what we're going to do tonight? Oh, okay, well, we'll harvest these first. I guess. We don't have anything to put in the planter, I have just realised. Clown-to-clown communication, truly. I know, it's like... What's she doing? I bought 2 barrier corn by accident, I remember. Oh, me from the past just saved my broke self from, like, not planting anything and wasting out on time. I came in clutch. I do need to crank down on planting stuff, though, because, like I said, it becomes inaccessible in winter. So, shopping district. And please don't grow close with Sayoko. This video is actually going to overrun. But yes, okay, we're not going to deepen for like the first time we visited the hospital. So, no level up, and you're just going to chat with me. Yo ho ho. And it's a step forward towards our goal. Hee. And today is raining, which means it's over. Also, in-game, it's my brother's birthday, so take that as you will. But if you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It all helps a bunch, lets me want to see more of this and all that good stuff. But until next time, with all said, all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.